Hello students, how are you all? I hope everyone is doing fine. So I am continuing with the sixth class. So which chapter we have finished? Food, components of food, materials, the world of living. Okay, then that is getting to know plants, fiber to fabric, sorting materials into groups, water. So ಇವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲಾನು ನೋಡಿದೀವಿ. 5 ನಂತರ ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲಾಗಿದೆ. Getting to know plants ಆತು. So first today I will write some of the dictionary words on ಬರೆಯೋನು. ಬರೆದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡೋಣಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ we will start a new chapter. Okay, ಒಂದು ನ್ಯೂ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ನ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಸೊ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಡಿಕ್ಷನರಿ ಹಿಂದೆ ಬರೀಬೇಕು ನೀವು. ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಡಿಕ್ಷನರಿ, okay. So then I think F is over up to F. So now I will go to G. Geotropism. Geotropism andre ಏನು? Geotropism, the response of roots and stem, the response of roots and stem, towards and against the earth. Stem towards and against the earth, and against the earth. That is geotropism. That we call it a geotropism. Ginning. Ginning, the process of separating cotton fibers from the seeds. The process of separating cotton fibers from the seeds. Cotton fibers from the seeds. The process of separating cotton fibers from the seeds. That is called ginning. So next comes habitat. So habitat ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? Natural place where an organism lives. Natural place where an organism lives. That is habitat. Heterotrophs. So H ಮಟ್ಟ ಮುಗಿಸೋಣ ಇವತ್ತು. Heterotrophs. Living organisms that cannot prepare their own food. Living organisms that cannot prepare their own food. ಯಾವ ಲಿವಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ಗಾನಿಸಮ್ ಫುಡ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ದೋಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಹೆಟ್ರೋಟ್ರೋಪ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಅದ ಏನದಲ್ಲ LM ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ ಇಟ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್. GH ಎರಡರ ಮುಗಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು ಒಂದು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ. ಸೊ ಮುಂದಿನ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಅವನ್ನ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಸೊ ಟುಡೇ ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್. ಆಲ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಯು ಪೀಪಲ್. ಓಕೆ. Okay, right. Okay, See here, geotropism, the response of roots and stem towards and against the earth. Geo andre earth, so earth towards ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು, response of roots and stem. Roots ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು, stem ಆಗಿರಬಹುದು, they will do some response. Okay, just a minute. Just I am sending today science exam, no, so many doubts students are asking. Okay, so then so next one is ginning, the process of separating cotton fibers from the seeds. Cotton fiber seeds mix ಆಗಿರ್ತಾವ, ಒಂದು ಸಪರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸಿಂಗ್ ಏನಂತಾರೆ, ಗಿನ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. Habitat, natural place where an organism lives. It is a natural place where one organism lives, that is called as habitat. Okay, next, then after that, heterotrophs, living organisms that cannot prepare their own food, or the living organisms those cannot prepare their own food, they are called as heterotrophs. So now Saka, I hope you understood this. Okay, so you just write it in the back side. And one thing, most of you are not writing in fair nodri enen baribeku ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, keywords ಬರಿಬೇಕು, summary ಬರಿಬೇಕು and exercise ಬರಿಬೇಕು. You have to write these all things in fair. Keywords, summary and exercise all has to be written in the fair. So I guess chapter bardirla, it's okay, at least from the second term onwards you write the keywords, summary and all those things. Okay, yes. So shall we start new chapter or shall we revise anything that is left out? If anything that is left out, we will revise that. So components of food, fiber to fabric, sorting materials into groups, separation of substances, changes around us, we will leave that. So getting to know plants, living and non-living, I think it is not there. The body and movements, I think we will start. Page number 95. So now onwards we will tell little bit only each and each. So we will perfect all the things because a lot of time is there for your class. Okay, we will perfect all those things. Yes, okay. Okay, yes. So see here what happens. We will start a new chapter. The name of the chapter is the body and its movements. Okay, before that, before starting the new chapter, you should know everything about body and its movements. I think, shall we start the chapter or shall we discuss the question paper? Okay, so I will start the chapter, that is the body and its movements. Okay, so geotropism, the response of roots and stem towards and against the earth, the process of separating cotton fibers from seeds. Okay, habitat, natural place where an organism lives. Heterotrophs, living organisms that cannot prepare their own food. So next we will go to next chapter. Okay, the body and its movements. Next we will start the new chapter, that is the body and its movements. the body and its movements. Okay, see here organization and structure of the body and its movements. So body ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ತದೆ. So right now in front of you I am present, so this is the complete body. Okay, the body and its movements. So hang movement ಆಗ್ತದೆ, so that we have to understand. Okay, organization and structure of the body. Organization ಹೆಂಗಿರಬೇಕು, structure of the body ಹೆಂಗಿರಬೇಕು, that is also important. Organization and structure of the body. Organization ಹೆಂಗಿರಬೇಕು, structure ಹೆಂಗಿರಬೇಕು. Okay, yes. So all living things are made up of one or more cells. You know this. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಲಿವಿಂಗ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್, ಜಗತ್ತಿನಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಜೀವಿಯು ಕೂಡ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಅಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಒನ್ ಆರ್ ಮೋರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಈಗ ನನ್ನ ಕೈ ಅದಲ್ಲ, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೈ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್. ಸೊ ಕಾಣಿಸೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೂಡ ಏನಾಗಿರ್ತಾವ, ಟಿಶ್ಯೂ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾವ. ಟಿಶ್ಯೂ ಕೂಡ ಏನಾಗ್ತದ, ಆರ್ಗನ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಒಂದು ಕೈ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇದ್ರ ಆರ್ಗನ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ, ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇಸ್ ಅನ್ ಆರ್ಗನ್. ಸೊ ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಟಿಶ್ಯೂಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ, ಟಿಶ್ಯೂಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ. ಸೊ ಎವ್ರಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಒಂದು ಮಣಿ ಕಟ್ಟಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ಟಂಗಿ ಹೆಂಗಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಇಟ್ಟಂಗಿ ಅಥವಾ ಕಲ್ಲುಗಳನ್ನ ಏನಂತೀವಿ ನಾವು, ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ಕಟ್ಟಿದ ಕುಡಿಸಿಟ್ಟಾಗ ಮಣಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಅದೇ ಟೈಪ್ ಇಟ್ಟಂಗಿ ಇದ್ದಂಗ ಅವು ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಹಕ್ಕೆ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಮಿಲಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಬಿಲಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಅವರ್ ಬಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಲಿವಿಂಗ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನಿರ್ತದಲ್ಲ, ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ. In an organism made up of only one cell, the single cell performs all the activities necessary for life. In an organism made up of only one cell, ಒಂದೇ ಸೆಲ್ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಸಮ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ the single cell performs all the activities necessary for life. Okay, the single cell, only one single cell performs all the activities necessary for life. Life is necessary ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಸೆಲ್ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದ. ಓಕೆ, in an organism made up of many cells, the various life activities are performed by different groups. In an organism made up of many cells ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಸಮ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, so the various life activities are performed by different groups. Various life activities are performed by different groups. Just a minute, I will receive a call. Hello. So here comes the body and its movements. Yes, yeah. Then the organization and structure of the body. The organization and structure of the body. The organization and structure of the body. Cells are known as the structural units or building blocks of life. This one already you know. Cells, they are the building blocks of life. Building blocks. They are the building blocks of life. They are the building blocks of life. In an organism made up of only one cell, the single cell performs all the activities necessary for life. A single cell, one single cell performs all the activities which are necessary for the life. In an organism made up of many cells, the various life activities are performed by different groups of cells. In an organism made up of various cells, there is a various activities are performed by group of cells. For example, the red blood cells in our blood carry oxygen to all parts of the body. So different cells ಏನಂತಾವು different activities ಅನ್ನು perform ಮಾಡ್ತವೆ. For example, ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ RBC, that we can say it as red blood cells. They are present in our body. Red blood cells present in our body. Present in our body. Red blood cells present in our body. Okay, they carry the oxygenated blood. They carry the oxygenated blood. So like this you have to write. Cells are the building blocks. I hope this much is clear. So in ಉಳಿದದ್ದು ಏನದಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಮುಂದಿನ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ನೋಡೋಣ. Okay, ಸೊ ಆಸ್ ಮಚ್ ಆಸ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್, ಸೊ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಮುಗಿದದ, ಆಸ್ ಮಚ್ ಆಸ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಮುಗಿಸೋ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ, ಇನ್ನು ಉಳಿದನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸೋ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ವಿಲ್ ಸಿ ದ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್.